just made it. Got out of the audition I was waiting for. I had to do it in the lobby. I had to do it in the lobby of the airport, which is not optimum at all. Luckily, I didn't have that much noise, so it went well. I had to tell the casting director and the director that I was in the airport because I wasn't able to set up my tripod. So I couldn't set it up in the airport, and made the best of it. Went okay, went good. Not great, I guess, because of the situation. But I don't know how well they could hear me. It appears that they were able to hear me pretty well. Luckily for me, I didn't have any loud announcements while I was doing the audition. But again, it's not optimal. I had to hold the cell phone like I'm holding it now, but I had to hold it horizontal, because when you're doing the audition, you always want to hold it horizontal. And wasn't the best of the best situations. First time that ever happened to me. The flight was set up, the travel was set up before I found out I was getting that call back. So again, those are situations you have to deal with. You have to find out how to deal with it. You can't let it drag you down. I was able to stay up during the meeting and tell them, making the best of it, and that's what they said too. And luckily for me, they were having some issues. Well, not luckily, because I had to wait about almost an extra hour to get into the reading. And so again, it was kind of a weird situation, but I made the best of it. And that's what you have to do sometimes. And you still have to focus on the performance. It was all improvised, which was good also. That made it a lot easier. The casting director actually read with me, and I had spoken with her earlier in the day. Because what I did was I decided that, you know, I'm here in the airport. I was there in the airport, and I wasn't going to be able to get to the hotel in time. And so that's why I didn't leave. And then once I contacted her, I find out that they had shifted my appointment time to later in the day. So I didn't want to take the chance to leave the airport and see if I could get here. And luckily I didn't, because I really wouldn't have been able to do it here. There's a full hotel lobby here and a bar. Couldn't have done it here. So it worked out for the best. We'll see what happens. But the main point is that I want you guys to understand is that I got those 2 callbacks from the 2 auditions from a few days ago. So it puts me in a good position, puts my agent in a good position, my manager, and you just keep going forward. And that's part of the business. You know, you make the best of it. You do the best you can under the given situation, and you roll with it. I did have the option to, once I found out that I was going to be traveling today and that I wasn't completely sure what time my flight was going to leave, and I had a 2-hour leeway because LA time is 2 hours behind them. So that gave me enough time to get here, and all of that worked out great. So the only thing that didn't work out great was my audition time got pushed back. And I'm not sure whether they made my agent aware of it, because I was completely unaware of it. I thought it was going to be an hour earlier. So again, that's what you have to deal with. And you have to roll with the punches, because this whole business doesn't always work on your timetable. Again, you'll be on the set and you might wait all day. It's happened to me. You might wait all day and then you'll do a short little shoot in the middle of the night. And that's just how situations go. So it's part of the business. A lot of people get out of the business because they don't like to wait that long. But it's a waiting game. I always have my slogan is always, they pay me to wait and I do the acting for free. So that's just a mindset that I've had ever since I started doing this. And it served me well. And so I'm about to jump off right now, and we're probably going to get out of this lobby right now. All right, thank you. I'll talk to you later. My subscribers.